Hello, everyone. It's Grover Cleveland the Terrible here, and you're watching Inktober on Ink the Book Show, the art show of the damned. Now, see here. You can follow Ryan O'Connor at Wrangleshank on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Twitter. And if you like his Inktober drawings, you can also watch his bonehead cartoon on YouTube. The link to all these things and more can be found in the description. Furthermore, be sure to like, to share, and to subscribe to all things Wrangleshank and all things Ink the Book. Thank you.
It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book.
Hey everybody! Ooh, dumb hair, dumb life. No, it's okay. Hey everybody, welcome to Inktober on Ink the Book. Let's get our camera on art. So this was day 1, gargoyle. This was day 2, scurry. Got some roaches. Day 3, I haven't started drawing it. The past 2, I had the drawing sketched out, but I only just figured out what I wanted to do. So, and it's late. So, it's like 8:30, which is a full hour past when I usually started at the latest. But I've got something in mind. Let's see if I can wing it on camera. I have a little bit of reference pulled up. Let me get that ready for me. I'm also going to get some light on here. So today's prompt is bat. So I've got stop me if you've heard this one before, is what I'm saying about this drawing, I guess. I hear visual things. That's not true. I'm just being weird. Okay. Shut up, Ryan. Shut up, Ryan. Just draw. Okay, so we've got this. Oh, we should give him a little. Look, he's wearing a hat. Oh, for corn's sake. I'm just getting texts that I can't respond to at the moment. I do these eyes? I can't think straight. Let's see. How's this arm gonna go? Or how's this? Sorry, I'm getting texts. Let me respond to this real quick. So Liam's talking about coming in. Make it like a sleeve like that. A rolled up sleeve. Not my favorite problem solving, but okay. And then okay, and then oh yeah, I was looking for this like little grimace. And then you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to bust out the light table and have this farther over. The placement is a little awful. Let's see. I tend to do this a lot with my Inktober drawings, I find. Let me turn off this light. There we go. Because that wing is a little stunted. It's what I have been saying about. That's like my number one advice for other artists is, and I'm not the best at following it, by the way. Myself, I overlook stuff all the time, but be honest with yourself when something isn't working. The temptation is always there to just say it's good enough. Flappy arms. Boo York City. I've heard of that. Okay, so what else? I think, okay. And then he's gonna hit. So here's like his Folder. How's it going? Okay, so it's still a little. Liam was talking about coming in. Did I miss him? These are like finger bones. Fingers. This is akin to his elbow. Yeah, actually, I'll make this bigger. Oh wait, I should be transferring this back into the sketchbook. Okay. All my bleed papers. Okay. So for the children, 200,000 years ago, there was a baseball player named Babe Ruth. And that's all I know. Oh, here's an expert. Hello, expert. Your mic is muted. And your camera isn't on. And your name is Apple Pie on here, it looks like. To me. You're all messed up. I'm just gonna make it solo. Here's his ear. He left. He'll be back. He wants to show off his new thing. Here he is. Well,
What's up, man?
not much. What's up with you?
I don't know. Did my phone call get on your show?
No. You were
As soon
muted and there was no picture.
I was waiting in
Until
here
you
for
started screaming about diarrhea or something.
I was waiting in here for a long time, and then you finally saw me. And as soon as you finally saw me, I got a phone call. It happens every time that I'm in your waiting room or whatnot.
No, I brought you into the show right when I saw you. Like right when you popped up. And then but there was no sound or no picture.
try to take the leap of going at the right speed.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. It didn't take super long either.
What's that song? It's
I just started learning that part
Carousel.
today. Yeah.
Off of Cheshire Cat and Buddha. Now, is it Cheshire Cat version? Because they both start differently.
I think the Buddha version starts like this. I'm getting the hang of it. It would just be so cool to get it down.
That's the Buddha version, right? That you were just doing?
Oh, I thought
I
I thought the Cheshire Cat version starts with that.
So this is on your guitar that you've had.
This is on my bass.
What? How long have you had this bass?
Oh, I've had this bass since just this Saturday because I bought it off of my friend.
You have friends? You would want to be friends with a guy that can barely play Blink-182?
I don't know.
Hey, look what I'm drawing. Do you know anything about this character?
Yeah, he's from Spyro. He's a bat. He's a baseball bat.
Does he remind you of anyone?
What, Babe Ruth?
Yeah. Do you know anything about Babe Ruth? I don't.
I do, in fact.
He liked to point at what he was about to do.
He's the baseball player with the third most home runs all time with 714, and he was surpassed tonight by Albert Pujols for second.
Tonight?
So now Albert Pujols tonight is second place now all time in RBI, which is runs batted in, how many players scored on his hit all time. So it's actually funny you bring up Babe Ruth because something significant happened to one of his legendary stats tonight.
Jiminy crap. I had no idea. Also, what's a baseball?
I don't know. Man, that's hard to do fast.
Mark Hoppus thinks he's so great, but he's so not.
He wrote the Carousel Baseline and Beat Cancer all in a lifetime. It's more than I've done.
Well, you did write Mindless. And don't worry about the cancer thing. You'll get there.
You're right. Thanks, Ryan.
Short nothing.
I don't know for sure that this is a baseline by Blink, but I'm just making it up and just going up a couple frets, but I imagine they've done it. I don't know. Ow, my finger. Look what happens to your finger when you do this stuff.
Something nice? Oh, yeah. It's all mutilated. It looks like the Toxic Avenger.
And I say... I'm like not even strumming because I'm still thinking. Oh, brother.
One day you'll be able to do it without looking at your hands.
Yeah, you know what? I was doing it in the dark, and I was like
There you
doing
go.
it. I was doing it super slow, and I was like, "Well, I was hitting the right notes, but it was taking me like 5 minutes just to get through it one time."
But every time I see you, you're playing a different. And I've seen you, 3 times this week, and you're playing different Blink-182 songs. And so you're getting comfortable at multiple songs, right?
Not super comfortable, but I'm learning a bunch. But I mean,
Because you were doing, Dumpweed? You were doing all the small things last time you were on here.
yeah.
Now Carousel.
Carousel's the main one I want to learn.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah, that was always
And
one of
then
my favorites.
and then maybe always. I like the bass line on always. And if it I guess doesn't have to only be Blink-182 songs, but
Yes, it does.
you're right, it does. I'll call it Blinktober.
the,
That was just off like whatever.
the tippy top of your skull.
If you could get like money for just saying something clever in life, I'd have at least $70.
I'd have a $1.05. And a note on my back that says, "Kick the idiot." I don't know.
I'll have this down someday and I'll go, now what?
Well, here comes cancer. I guess I just
Okay.
So where are you getting these where are you learning these tracks?
Just random videos online, and I play them real slow and look at the guy's fingers and look at the tabs that he wrote on screen, and I go,
I'll bet I could
mhm,
do that, you say?
mhm. Yeah, you could do it.
It's weird. I've tried to learn those songs, but never been successful. But I also didn't have quite the internet you had when I was trying to learn those songs.
Yeah.
And also I wanted more to draw. It's like in life you gotta kind of pick a lane. There's not enough in you to do two things sometimes.
Yeah. I think this is my lane, is just playing this bass. No, I'm just no, but really,
No, but you've taught yourself drums, and you were learning the guitar, and now you got a bass, and then also you taught yourself the triangle recently. No, but you were making like you putting together tracks. What is it? Loops or something?
yeah. I taught myself a tiny bit of everything: the drums, the keyboard, and now I just want to learn these so I can put them all together,
Yeah,
and then that'll be enough for then. And then
tiny bit'll do you.
and
Tiny
then I'll
bit of
go, well, I
everything will
got to
do you.
get better at one of them, and then I'll get in a band. It'll be good, and then I'll just do that.
Then you'll get in a band and co-stuff other people's talent. You won't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, I'll just be in the background doing this. They're like, we need you to play faster. I go, do you have a better pick? Mine's still flimsy. It's the one that I started with. Every time I try to pick these like thick bass strings, it's like folds over.
Aren't there like bass picks?
Yeah, and the fellow who sold me this said, yeah, there's a pick in there somewhere, but I've yet to find it. Of course, the fellow who sold me this, I don't know his name. Nah, I'm just joking. Maybe I gave him something in return, and it wasn't, and it wasn't money. It was the guitar that I don't own. Nah, I'm just joking.
Oh.
I need a girl that I can train.
Correct.
Turn your back and run now. Gosh dang it. Am I missing something? So what's new with you besides apple pie? Oh no, wait, I just read my name on here. What's new with you besides the Inktober and what some might call trabajo?
Well, I just found out I'm gonna have to leave in like an hour and a half. But my 35th birthday is coming up, so that's depressing. Bye. He left. I mean, it's a joyful thing. I'm still alive.
Suppose that is new. No, yeah, you are turning 35. What do you feel about your weight? I'm just joking.
Uh,
Are you having the 35 dive where you just lose a bunch of weight? I'm just joking.
yes.
I don't think.
Should I? I'm just kidding. If you think it's right.
It's so funny because like I didn't like super thoroughly read the tab. Well, once I just saw the numbers for the tabs, I was like, I know like what pattern to stroke just because I've heard the song like thousands of times. So I'm like, I know that the 5 and 7 go like. I didn't have to like much practice that. I just knew.
Now, are each of those notes represented
In the tabs?
Yes.
Yeah. So
What?
to say like
every single like ding 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 dong ding dong. Like
it
every
said,
single one.
yeah. So it says to you which string you're playing. So it'll say G. I'm sorry, E, A, D, or G string, and then it'll say 5 or 7. Like which ones are your fingers supposed to be on? So the 5th fret of the A string. Or, I'm sorry, the D string, and the 7th fret of the G string, and it makes
G string.
so it says 5 5 7. Wait, 5 5 7 5 5 7 5 or whatever. So this one says 0 because you just strum the open D string and then you go 0, 11, 11, 12, 14, 12, 11, 11 dash 6, which means you don't strum on 6, but you go 11 down to 6. And then you strum 7 on the D, and then 6 twice, and then 7 on that one, and then 9. It's like just go through every.
So if you ever want to be a musician, be a robot. 1007.
Or just come to me.
They don't say 7 so much.
If you want to learn how to play bass, just come to me. I know how to do it.
Been doing it for all of 3 days. I lost my debit card today.
You did?
Yeah, I used it to buy something. And then hours later, I realized it wasn't in my wallet. So
That's mess. Wait, so do you have to cancel that?
I locked it for now.
That's what I would do because you know why? Because I lose things and they turn up all the time.
You lose things like it's a full-time job.
I know if I got paid for losing things, I'd have about $100 a day.
think when I was a bit younger than you, I used to lose stuff all the time too. Though.
I know it's a curse of my genes. Believe me, I know I'm not at fault. Nah, I'm
It's
just
a curse
you
of
know
my
how-
khakis,
you
I
know
tell
how-
you what.
you know how everyone blames their genes.
Yeah.
I go, it's my genes. That's why I can't fit in my jeans.
It's my genes' fault I gained so much weight.
I'm like, no, they're not. They were there to motivate you to stay in them. To stay in that size. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm not fat. I'm not.
I blame my clothes for not being able to fit. I think that's like a reasonable explanation because I never understood the word jeans before.
Well, I was just looking. I was like always envying like even my friend who said he doesn't play guitar much because I'm like, dude, you can even just make songs on guitar because you know enough. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why am I so envious of him when I could just go try it?
Yeah. I see Crimson popped in. She says, "Morning," because she's on the other side of the world. And then she says, "Hey, Liam."
Oh, hey, how's it going? How are you doing? On this side of the Barbie. No, that's I'm just joking. About I know you probably don't like barbecue food. It's like what? That's like even more crazy to say than she does. I'm good. Robot smile. Just dug out a bunch of paint to paint the clay later on. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
I'll have to check the Discord if you post anything.
She's got her own too, but
Oh.
she's on Twitch. Yeah, just having music in the background is kind of relaxing. I was stressing out right before you came on, actually, in the back of my head.
Are you messing around?
What's that?
You're just messing around, right?
No. What are you talking about?
Oh. You're stressing out?
A little bit. Well, just because of a text I got.
Oh.
Just in my head.
I say this is more peaceful too than all the small things chords I was playing over and over the one day.
What's that?
I said, I guess this probably is a little more peaceful too than all the small things chords I kept playing the other day. Giving like life advice while playing, just strumming the chords underneath.
Was I giving life advice? Or were
No,
you?
I think I was. I said, here's the thing about it, but I forget everything I said.
As did we all.
But it was probably important.
For me to poop on. Sorry. That was what's his name?
What, strong bad?
Triumph the comedy dog. Whatever. Man, you're killing me.
What?
It's harder to get ink onto these pages with these with my handy dandy, what do you call it, my pocket brush pen. Like I just filled the ink yesterday. Yeah, it's a full thing of ink. What was that you were just thinking of?
I don't know.
What were you just doing?
Strumming. No.
Something specific?
It sounds like something.
I thought you had something in mind.
Your Discord's not as tame as Ryan's? Like, what goes on in there? I'd be interested to know. Crimson V. I just put in the 2 images I did yesterday to our Discord. Robot smile. But Liam is welcome to join mine if he likes. But my Discord is not as tame as Ryan's. Robot with a tongue. Mwahaha. Everything. Is that a robot before I keep calling it a robot? I don't know much
Yeah,
about
she's got a lot
much.
more going on in hers.
Well, that's cool. I'll join then. Why not? It sounds like I have nothing to lose, actually. Wait, did I delete Discord? I deleted a bunch of apps. Did I delete Discord? I don't even use it, so I shouldn't have.
You just added.
Yeah, I did, right?
You mean since then?
Yeah, but I can't imagine why did I delete that one.
Yeah, that's him.
What am I? What's me?
You're Liam.
Oh yeah, that's me. Whenever you can't think of a name, just pick your name.
You spell it wrong.
It's funny because now people in real life call me Lee Hum. And I'm like, man, pardon me, but you are not looking close enough.
She sent you an invite.
Invite sent. Just be warned. Dot 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 dot. Extreme mature content can win will be found on my Discord. But I have my own channels of just my food and craft. Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm actually can be very, I guess you could say vulgar. So, I mean, none of that stuff really gets to me unless it's like a bunch of furries dancing around a campfire with a chicken's head over their heads. We have furries in there. Well, I guess as long as there's not the other stuff I said. Mr.
Ryan, feel free to add your work. Yeah, hit the challenge.
But they're not that kind of furries. Oh, that's okay. I got called. Twitter started suggesting me furry stuff because I was following Spyro the Dragon. I'm like, come on, man. I'm not dressing up as.
I've seen you dress up as.
Yeah, I actually have. I've dressed up as Crash Bandicoot, but that was for Halloween.
Your body was painted orange.
Well, that wasn't crazy. That was to just
shirtless and painted orange.
What? That wasn't crazy. I just dressed up as a furry little animal to get candy from strangers.
Yeah. I mean, who hasn't done that though? How else are you gonna get candy from strangers?
And they always say, dance for me or something like that.
Carrying around your wood mask. The Headless Horseman. I like that. Eventually, I'm gonna have more free time. Thought I would have more free time today, but I slept the day away, and then now I have to leave. So.
I have a Spooktober channel. 2 for any Halloween pics of anything food, costume, drawing, writing, decoration, stories for the month. You know what? I really hope something freaky happens to me this month. And I don't just say that every month.
I hope I get eaten by cannibals.
Here's the thing about learning the bass and the guitar. Your first couple attempts are so frustrating. So I think that's what throws people off.
Oh,
But then you...
hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. No, go on, actually. I'm sorry.
Well, what happened? Are you trying to read her comments?
No, I'm trying to read my texts.
Some
You
people
don't really have to hold on.
Some people pay to be eaten by cannibals, and then what do they accept their money with just their hand? They go jackpot, but they don't have a mouth, so they go, ow,
Well, I
that'll
guess
be
I don't have
$50.
to be anywhere tonight. I don't have to be anywhere tonight. Change of plans. I'm good.
Oh, so now you're not worried. The music cures all.
The music cures all.
Maybe I should learn to actually play it at triple the speed.
Yeah.
Like so.
Wasn't I saying that though? Like, you can play stuff like at slow speed and just speed it up digitally. I mean, not necessarily that you want to when you're trying to learn how to play, but I'm just saying, like, you could do that if you were trying to make a
For my
track.
for my music making, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's the thing that kind of gets overwhelming sometimes. That you could do so much, you go, "What do I even do?"
hmm They Might Be Giants did that on a track called "When Will You Die" on their album "Join Us." They made a
I love that
track.
song.
They made a track where it's I think they played it at like normal speed, and then all the music, like before they added without the vocals, they sped up like all instrumentation, so it's like a really fast song, and then they just sing on top of the sped up instrumentation.
Wait, they recorded that really slow?
I don't know if they recorded it slow, but they recorded it at a more like casual pace, I think, and then they like sped it all up. So like the horns and the guitar are like
Oh,
like it's not pitched up, but it's
I'll have
sped
to
up.
listen to it again with that in mind.
Yeah, because it
Because you
sounds like
don't,
really
it's
like it sounds like really hyper and crazy. And
Freaky how? Okay, I don't know. Something
Crimson.
worth storytelling, I don't know. And then Ramstein's song Spiel mit mir, please correct me if I said that way wrong, was written about the guy who entered an ad to be eaten by a cannibal.
Oh
His only
yeah,
request was they enjoyed dinner together before he killed and ate him, but the dinner was to be of his manhood. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that before.
Yeah, I've heard of eating manhood for dinner. What exactly does that mean to eat someone's manhood?
Well, you know what it means.
Oh, is that what they mean? I didn't really put that together. I thought you were talking about like his metaphorical. I mean, not metaphor. I don't know what the word I'm trying to say, but you know, like his manhood.
his chutzpah, his moxie.
You were being polite, but your man is. I was gonna say it, but I didn't. I was just gonna say it.
Hmm?
I was gonna say what.
We're dancing around.
Yeah. You were being polite, but you meant his penis. Okay, there. Look, that's a biological something term. Look, Twitch. That's actually very biologically proven.
What is?
The term penis. I mean, that's just what it is. We can all say it. But if you're a kid, don't let me catch you saying that, or I'm gonna email your parents. And I'm gonna make, and then I'll send your parents a video of me learning this song on the bass and go, now sit through this and think about your parenting. And then I'll just keep going. Ah, dang it! Wait. And they go, no, this is horrible. And they sound like ooka ooka.
Sure.
Dude, how is it that I've not changed since I was 3? Sitting here playing Blink-182 on the bass, talking about ooka ooka.
You make less turkey and Bill Cosby jokes.
Well, I think we both know why for both of those. It's like, what? We all know that we don't celebrate Bill Cosby anymore, and we all know what turkey did. It's like, wait a minute. Shouldn't that be the other way around? Because actually, some people don't want to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's the best.
Every year, Ryan makes a stuffing,
That's true.
and I eat it.
One year I cooked the turkey. I was so proud of myself because I'd never done that before. I was really worried that it wasn't going to be moist enough in it, and so I was like, really, like, making that my focal point. And I think it was a real juicy turkey by the end of the day.
That was my nickname in high school.
Juicy turkey.
No, stuffing. I'm just joking.
I think this is my drawing for today.
What happened to you not getting off?
What? What?
No. What happened to you not getting off the stream now because you're not busy?
I'm
You did what? What on earth?
gotta extend it out a little bit if I want it to be square.
What? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, everything.
Innuendo.
Wow, Liam, LOL, wow. Sometimes I don't even know what I said to, and then people are just like, what's he? What? Oh, was it about the nickname? It's okay, that kind of thing is common around me. I think I would fit in with the Discord. Why not?
You know, Liam, when do you remember when I was running around and I fell down and I hurt my hand recently?
Sorry, I read what she said.
I remember when I had my hand all bandaged up a few months ago. I don't. Maybe that was July. Maybe it was August. Maybe it was September. I don't know.
Crimson remembers, and I barely remember. I must be a BAD brother, but you know
Like,
what?
We
rings a bell.
showed up. You and I showed up at some party together, and I immediately started running around in circles to try and get a rise out of everybody. And I fell over. It was right after I got my new shoes, and I fell over. And cut my hand open on the ground. because I was mostly trying to entertain you, I think.
That's how you did it. Now you've gone and done it, mate. Split your arm in two. They wouldn't say aunt. Split your hand in two, mate.
Now I have two. Okay.
What? You're getting off?
I don't know if I've got much more to add to this.
Let's see it, man. My streams are always about balls or something taboo. Wow. You know what? I actually got to come into your stream sometime. Wait, what's your wait, I guess this is your Twitch. What am I talking about? Crimson_V? Is that where you stream? She points to it and goes, LOL. Gosh, I can never win in this life.
Okay, I think I'm gonna erase. That's what I'll do.
I'll be streaming in a few hours. Yeah, a few hours here just seems almost like a no-go for me. A few hours means I should be I should be cuddling with a teddy bear in bed. Well, a little more than a few, but this afternoon after lunch. But it will be a long stream. LOL.
Yeah, I think I got a notification for the one you did last night, but it was like 2 in the morning. I was at work. What I'll do, I'll add a little bit more black to this. I like having a lot of black and white in my Inktober drawings, since I just leave them black and white. My first year doing Inktober, I think I started out coloring them, but then like after a handful of them, I started just doing them black and white because it felt a little more.
Now when you say times, Crimson, aren't we just way different? Aren't our time zones just way different? When I do clay, and painting,
I think she was telling me she did like a 13-hour stream recently.
it's 10:33 a.m. for me right now. Oh yeah, our time zones are a little different. It's well, I don't mean to say
she's 11 hours.
It's 9:34 p.m. Man, that actually stinks. One of my favorite YouTubers is actually from Australia. So when he live streams, it's almost just. Sometimes it'll be like I'll be waking up and he's probably like, I don't know, wrapping up his stream maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's Square Eyed Jack.
Yeah, Square Eyed Jack. That'd be pretty cool if you knew Square Eyed Jack, because he's just like a YouTuber. There's probably millions of YouTubers from Australia. He's got like 50,000 subscribers or so. I've been following him since he had 8.
How many does he have?
Like 50,000.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What does he do? He talks about video games?
Yeah.
But you just like him because he's a big Crash Bandicoot guy.
Well, that's how I got into him. But yeah, he's just a big fan of like platform games as well. Platformer games. People growl at me because I don't do VODs. The fuck is a VOD? I did. OMG, that was the best stream ever. People growl at me because I don't do VODs. But they'd get deleted if I did, so I just don't. But I do with some of the chatters would clip the funny stuff. I'm so like out the loop. What's a VOD, Ryan? A VOD is a recording of the stream that people can go back, watch later after I finish. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because she doesn't save them.
Oh, why not? Oh, you clip.
Well, it'd be like a 13-hour video. And for one thing, I think. But also, Crimson's a bit more private these days, I think, is kind of the thing.
When we talk about a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be rewatched, LOL. I'm like a Pokemon. You got to catch me while you can.
That's right.
I thought
I
they
was on
said that.
I was
I
on
thought
her
they
stream
said that about.
once.
Don't they say that about STDs? We have a lot of deep conversation about personal things that only need to happen in that moment, and I don't use copyright-free music. Yeah, you know what? It sounds like you're living the right way. You realize some things are just ridiculous in life, like things like this. I'm just thinking of this right now. It's like I was like, man, one day it would be so cool that if I could just learn the bass line to that. And it's like I'm just trying it that part for the first time today, and it's like all you ever had to do is just try for 5 minutes and start just practice it. It just goes to show how the mind can delay things by 19 years if you let it.
Oh man, is that true? Yeah, I'll say like every time I see you this week, you're playing Blink-182 songs. I'm like jealous. I'm like, man, remember when I was? I mean, what? I think it was last year. I was trying again to learn how to play my guitar that I've had since I was 13.
The guitar is a whole
And,
nother beast. I will say
I was kind of getting somewhere, not even like you're getting somewhere right now, but I had to put it down because I was working on my comic at the same time. Okay, this is the Inktober drawing. Bat. Did you see my other ones, Liam? I think you might have been on. Were you on for this one? Gargoyle?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Were you on the stream? And then this one, Scurry made some roaches coming out from under like a fridge or something. There's a beer bottle. That's a small fridge. I don't want to call it a fridge. It's not my favorite entry. Here's my sketch for Bat.
I'm sorry, I missed one of it.
What's that? It's not my favorite.
Wait, what's going on in that one?
Scurry. We've got some roaches coming out from under a thing.
I like that one. What the heck?
There's a beer bottle.
I said, look at the bill of this hat. I feel like I'm Smalls from, I almost said Goonies.
Yeah, I'm not wild about my entries this year.
Oh, stop.
This one's okay. I just mostly don't like yesterday's.
Maybe you have to put more. Maybe you have to just stop taking a nap. Nah, just joking.
Yeah. Well,
just joking.
Thank you. This one I think this one seems the most right to me. Like the other ones seem like a little clunky and busy to me. I mean, not that they're. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. And then this one, not busy enough or something. But I like it. So, let's see. I guess my getting back to a normal sleep schedule is going to get postponed another day. But I guess I
What?
can get. I said I thought my strange sleep schedule that I've been on this week was getting. I thought getting back to a normal schedule was going to get postponed another day at the beginning of this stream. But I guess I'll get back onto a normal schedule tonight. Let's see. And then I've got a few days of work. And then starting on the 9th through, like, I don't know, next 11 days after the 9th, whatever that is, I have no work scheduled. I'm on vacation, which I'm going to be using to finish inking my first graphic novel. But I do have a wedding, some shows to go to, my birthday in there.
Shows.
Yeah, I bought tickets for They Might Be Giants show like almost 3 years ago that I'm finally going to be going to. It was one of the very first, like when everybody was like canceling their shows for COVID. I was like, oh man, I bought this ticket like almost a year ago, and I hope it doesn't get canceled. And then like they were starting to announce like show cancellations, and mine was coming up, and I was like, I think they still might do mine because they were still doing shows, but they were like postponing later ones or something, I think. And then finally, it was like a couple days before my show, they canceled that one, or not canceled, but postponed it. And then the postponement kept getting like kicked further down the road. It's finally here. It's the 14th. It's a
Awesome.
Thursday.
It's by your birthday. That's probably what made you go, hey, you know what? I better.
Yeah. No. It was originally like in December, I think, 2020. And I had bought the tickets way in advance. Like I bought the ticket when it first became available because they had another Chicago show that I missed out on getting the ticket for. I waited too late, and then it got sold out right away. And it was like a far away date, so I was like, I wasn't expecting it to sell out. So they opened up another show for Chicago, and I scooped it up. But it was also like way in advance, and so I waited like almost a year, and then it's been 2 years since it got postponed. Anyway, and then Dad, I was over at your house the other day. Dad was talking about seeing the Violent Femmes are going to be in town.
Hey, let me go.
And then Heather was pointing out that the Toadies were in town. And I was like, oh man, what am I made of going to show money?
I want to see the Violent Femmes.
Oh, it was a good show.
Oh, what? You guys already went?
No, I went and saw them with Kaylee and Nicole and Dad. I think 2019.
I can't believe they're still. I don't know.
Yeah, they split up. They split up in 2009 and then got back together 2013. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this done. You know, I am not looking forward to tomorrow's. As much as I was looking, as much as this one seemed like a slam dunk for Inktober, I'm trying to do what I did last year and make them kind of tangentially like Halloween themed. But the first two, they don't even seem that Halloween so far. Like this one,
You'll come
Gargoyle,
around, Pony Boy.
and then Bugs. I don't know, not very Halloween. This one, as much as it seemed like a slam dunk, I couldn't think of anything clever to do with that. And then finally, like, I was racking my brain all day, and then this Babe Ruth idea popped into my head. I mean, just by the grace of having a bat in it, I guess it's more Halloweeny than the other two. But
Hey, that's Halloween if I've ever seen it.
last year I did pretty good at keeping them all Halloween. But then guess what? Tomorrow's is.
You already have them planned out all 31 days?
Well, I didn't make the official prompt list,
Oh,
But
who makes?
tomorrow, this guy Jake Parker.
Wait, he invented Inktober?
Yes. But tomorrow's is scallop. So, wish me luck.
What is it? Scallop?
Yeah, scallop.
What did he say for yesterday? Or for today, I mean.
Bat.
Oh, okay.
So
So it's like a very broad thing. Okay,
Yeah.
because I was like, wait a minute. His thing was Bat Babe Ruth.
No. It's so gargoyle, scurry, bat were the ones so far. Then tomorrow is scallop. The fifth is flame. Then bouquet, trip. Is it match? Nest. Crabby. My birthday is eagle. Forget, kind, empty, armadillo.
Eagle.
They're not even supposed to be scary. It's just random words. I'm trying to think of ways to make it kind of creepy or Halloween related, but they're always just random words. And then there's always one that is a repeat from last year's. I've noticed, like flame was one of them last year.
Maybe he just enjoyed seeing them.
Yeah, it's just kind of like random words. And then here's an odd one. Bad dog. Uh-oh. See, some of them I'm looking forward to, but I'm looking forward to less of these than I was last year. Last year I went through it and I was like, I at least went through the first 10 and I was like, I know what I could do for this, and this, and this, and this, and this. This one I'm like, that's a job for future when I figure it out. Like scallop. I think let me see what scallops look like. They're just like little clams, right? They're like little oyster type things.
Yeah.
Hey, little scallop.
Another nickname of mine.
Yeah. I think I've got some kind of idea for what I'll do. It's vague in my head, but I've got something. I'll be able to come up with something for scallop. Anyway, it's time for me to die. I mean, move on to the next thing.
What's the next thing?
Video church.
It's
And,
like you're trying
reading, and then
It was almost like you weren't trying to say it, and then you just said it.
Yeah.
Let's say it's
Well,
church, but live video.
It might sound profoundly dorky, but I try to do church every day.
Crimson says,
Like I go there on Sunday and then I do the video.
I'll say
recording.
one thing, brother. It is both dorky and profound. Nah, I'm just joking. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Cartoon.
It's not dorky.
One where they skip and dance and get eaten. Do they dance? Oh, wait. You know what that reminds me of is it Alice in Wonderland? Yeah, the Walrus and the Carpenter. Ooh! Are those scallops in that? Oh, you were asking about that. I didn't even realize that you said that. Weren't they the little thing? Yeah, that's a good one. I like that idea. I was kind of thinking something like that, but it wasn't the Walrus and the Carpenter. And the time has come, the Walrus said, to talk of other things. I say that all the time. Well, parting thoughts, Liam?
Did everyone learn the bass? Nah, I'm just kidding.
Ooh. Give us a little bit of all the small things. I was
On the
gonna say that
guitar?
earlier.
Ah, man.
What's the bass? What's the bass part in all the small things?
I don't know. I haven't looked it up. I imagine it's easier. Here's the thing about the guitar. It's kind of harder.
The guitar is harder.
Yeah.
Well,
So
my dad always said that when I was a
been a
kid
couple-
getting into music, when I was getting into Blink-182, actually, because they were kind of my doorway into like caring about music.
That's
but
why it is for me.
I said I wanted to learn guitar, and he was like, "Well, the bass is easier. You could learn the bass a lot easier because there's 4 strings, and it's like the bass part is usually simpler." And I was like, "Yeah, but I want a guitar." He bought me. I got a guitar for Christmas that year, probably, and then I never learned it. I've tooled around with it a lot over the years and recorded myself playing it for things here and there, but
Man, this thing actually feels tiny now. I don't know if I can play it here. I don't know if I can still play it. Just hang on a second here. What the deuce? It doesn't sound right at all because I have no distortion.
Were you playing it plugged in before?
Kind of.
Picture of my drawing for Instagram.
It's plugged in, but it's in the bass amp and stuff. I don't know. What the deuce, devil? Anyways, it just sounds like it's out of tune. You got this, Liam. Oh, that makes me want to try it again.
That sounds familiar.
There it is. That's all I know about all the small things, except for, and then.
Weren't you playing more?
What?
Weren't you playing more of it than that?
I don't think so. I don't know why this part sounds fucked up. Am I playing it wrong?
Yes. That is not all the small things. Okay.
There you go. That's what I've got so far. I mean,
Now play the Blink-182 track.
oh, come on. You're just being a white devil.
Let's see.
How about this?
Inktober
There's a volume on
number
this.
3. Inktober number 3. Bat. All my tags. This is what I look like the 15 minutes after I finish a stream usually. Play Viva Las Vegas.
Oh. Viva. Viva. Las Vegas.
You're just reminding me of that as well.
It must end on a G. Fuck. I keep saying fuck. Ain't that a motherfucker? Okay, that's the last time. I'm sorry. Here we like to keep it PG.
Isn't that in the South Park movie? Where like they're all swearing and he's like, Kyle, Cartman, or Eric, Stan. And then Kenny just goes, oh.
Oh yeah.
Like they're all just like swearing like while they're talking to each other, and the teacher just yells out their names one by one, and then Kenny just like just to say it.
What's a big fucking deal? No, I forget how it goes, but yeah, he goes, Kenny.
Baseball. Babe Ruth, I'll put. What did they call Babe Ruth?
The Great Bambino. Bat Bino. There you go.
Oh, Bat Bino. That sounds terrible. That sounds like a bat, like something you'd pick up at the pharmacy for a bat with some bad gas. They call him the Great One? No, that was Wayne Gretzky, right? I'm trying to think of stinking. What do you call it? That movie? Sandlot. Anyway, I don't need a bunch of nicknames for Babe Ruth in there. I'll put Babe.
That sounds like natives.
Boom, it's on. Oh. I just pulled up our stream on Facebook.
We're on Facebook? Hey, Uncle Timmy, how's it going?
Now what am I doing? Editing the post on Facebook.
Oh, we're still live and you're saying all this.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo.
Usually I
How's
do this all
everybody?
after the stream.
Yeah, because I was just looking at that because last time I was in here till the end, you go, now I'm putting it on here. I'm like, okay, what's going on?
So meta. So
Crimson,
anti-entertainment.
Crimson, if you're still here, I hope you have a good day since you got a whole day ahead of you. Cherish it because our day's gone.
Yeah, she's on the 4th. She's like, what's this guy doing?
Oh, you're on the 4th. You're on Derek Rose's birthday.
Is he still alive, or did he break his ankles to death?
Yes. For the sake of Inktober, I'll say yes. Yes, it's the 4th for me. Well, happy 4th. And that means something different here usually, but today it's your day. It's the 4th.
The 4th only say.
And may the 4th
Oh
be
yeah, the
with
4th of July.
May the 4th
Yeah, that's
be
what I
with
thought you were
you.
saying for some reason.
May the 4th be with you, even though it's October.
Now I'm posting to Twitter.
Okay. We're all gonna see it. Actually, I'm not. I delete all those things. That's probably helped me pick up the guitar and just practice it.
I could have put baseball as a tag on it. I should put it in Discord. Oh, Crimson put more stuff in the Discord. She did a Pennywise and a pumpkin cat, which is really cool. I like the star effects in that. And there's stars in Pennywise.
In your Discord?
Yes. Where am I going? I feel like I'm like an 80-year-old man. Discord.
Just trying to do something Halloween-ish each day, but 2 on the day before I do painting. I need to get Mom to make a butt flap for the Keel figure before stream today. Your mother does stuff too? That's cool. If that's what you mean. If you mean your biological mom. Oh, like mummy? Nah, I'm just joking. Bit of a bad joke there, mate. Mixed British and Australian again.
Well, this stream surely wound well.
I hope everyone here likes the song Carousel. And thanks for having me on, Ryan, and I hope you have a good night. And I'm actually getting very tired now because contrary to Crimson's belief, it's actually nighttime here.
Yeah. I gotta see. I did all my sleeping already, but I gotta like. I'm gonna have to try and sleep again to get back on to flip back into a normal schedule.
Wait, how do I join your Discord? Actually, I'm actually not very smart.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a good night too, Ryan? Good day with you again.
Oh, yeah. Likewise.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for always hanging out. And I might do that, the Headless Horseman challenge. Is that a daily thing?
I sent you a private message. Private message, eh? How do I look at my private messages? I'm in here, just private chat, but there's nothing.
Well, this has been Ink the Book Show. I'm Ryan O'Connor, drawing stuff for the sake of drawing stuff. Click the links in the description. Give this stream a like. Melt the polar ice caps. And have a good day.
Have a good night. Thank